Hello, it's Green FPS, and today we're going over the top 5 AR-15 optics. Now, Redfield has known to make military optics and still does to this day. This is just a normal red dot. It has there's one little thing that makes this abnormal. It's got a built-in laser that is right here, so that is very cool. If you got a front sight post, this is not going to work with an AR-15, but if you don't have that triangular front sight post or a flip down, you may be able to get it work for it. But the laser is pretty spot on. It's pretty nice. It's actually integrated in the system. You can't take it off. You have the settings here, brightness and dimming, and pretty much the on switch. And this does accept the Vortex the lens, I guess, shine hider. I don't know what you'd call it, but it does have that as well, the little honeycomb hider. So that's the Redfield, and that comes in at number 5. Now for number 4, we got the Whammer's optic. This has an etched reticle that when your battery dies, you've still got that circle, you know, the outside circle with a little mini circle. So it's very awesome, very accurate, and good for medium range. But you know, the price is amazing. It's really cheaply affordable in double digits. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it is low, probably $70, $80, probably around there. I may be mistaken, but I know it is cheap and affordable, and it has held up. Great optic, love it, and it's an awesome optic. Now, next optic on my list is the number 3. And these are all optics that I recommend. This is the Vortex Strike-Fire. Now, this is the original Strike-Fire. The Strike-Fire 2 has just changed controls. The controls a little changed. You don't turn it on by here anymore, and they're more, you know, on the back, which would be over here. So they switched the controls from over there now. But other than that, same optic. Awesome optic. Keeps it zero. Very accurate. I love it. It takes a beating. I got it on a lower mount on my AK, but this works very good with the AR-15 as well. Now on to my number 2. This is expensive. The other ones before this were affordable, but this one is a little bit more expensive. This is in the $500 range. The EOTech. Now EOTech makes some great red dots out there. Pretty much if you got an EOTech red dot set up for an AR, you're gonna be happy with it. If you want, you know, medium range, because it's very good, very awesome. And yes, I do use it. There are scuffs and scratches, boo-hoo, but very awesome optic, and it has very quick acquisition. Now on to the number 1. I'm a little biased, but this one's gonna fetch around $1,200, $1,300. Very pricey, but very well worth it. Very high quality optic. Has tritium inserts in the inside. Has a fiber optic on the outside, so you don't have to worry about batteries. No worries, maintenance free. Awesome optic. And so for the honorable mention, it's the Vortex. And this Vortex is a Spark. The Spark is pretty cool. I believe this is the Spark 2. Yes, it is. It says Spark 2 right there. And it has all the controls in the back and the rear. And it's just like the Strike-Fire made by Vortex. You know, you can see it's got the little side mount thing here, rubberized, waterproof. And this optic's on my AR pistol, and it's very, very fun, very light, and it really does the job very well. And for the size and price, it's awesome. I think it's like $60 to $70. I may be mistaken there. I'll put the prices in I'll have them pop up if I'm wrong. But if they don't pop up, that means I'm somewhat right. It's roughly around there. But that was my honorable mention, and these were the top 5 AR-15 optics.